does that even mean, Bowers
Ahoy
Game
there,
Corner?
YouTube. I'm back again today for another game review. And today, you might notice I'm in a little bit different location. I'm actually at our local hospital waiting for my fiance to have our very first child. Extremely excited, but too excited to review games? You better believe I'm not, because today I will be reviewing There's a Moose in the House from Game Right. This is for 2 to 5 players. Ages 8 and up. Will take you about 15 minutes to play. Let's have a look at the box first. The box itself is very small, about 4 inches by 6 inches, about 1 inch to 2 inches tall. Not too big. It's actually really small. It can fit just about any purse, any pocket. You can take it with you, which is always nice. And as you can tell from the front cover, there is a moose bursting into a house right there. It is a very silly game about moose. On the back, you got a brief description of the game, some pictures of some of the actual cards that are inside the game. And last on the front, you got your nice little awards. Apparently, this won an award for being good. Is it good? Let's open it up and find out. Alright, so inside of There's a Moose in the House, you're going to get 2 things. First and foremost, you're going to get your handy-dandy rule booklet. It is 2 pages, double-sided. Don't worry, this page is all in Spanish. The back half is in Spanish, front half is in English. This bottom part is just some little fun facts about moose. So really, all the rules you got are right here. So it's a very short little rule booklet. It's very easy to understand, and you will know how to play the game after using this once or twice. Very simple set of rules for a simple game. Now, on to the cards. This is a card game. And in this game, you're going to get 5 different kinds of cards. Let's have a look at those cards real quick. You're going to get a moose in the house. This is the first and most important card that you're going to need to lay on somebody. If you can lay this card on someone, then now the door has been opened and other people can put moose into their house. So you want to lay this on your opponents to bust open the door and let mooses get in. Moose. Next, you're going to have to lay rooms in your opponent's cards, because the only way that a moose can get into a bathroom is if you have a bathroom. So you're going to be laying these cards in other people's houses. So there's a bathroom, there's a living room, there's a kitchen, but right now we're just showing the bathroom. Also, you're going to get cards with the bathroom, the living room, and the kitchen, but with a moose inside of them. And your goal is to put a bathroom on someone else's hand, and then put the moose into the bathroom, and then they get a point, which is bad for them. Last, you're going to get 2 special cards, which are very nice. Say you have a bathroom in your house, and someone else has this card. They're about to lay it on you, but if your turn is before them, what you can do is close the door to your bathroom. And you lay this down, that door is closed, it goes away, and you don't have to worry about someone putting another moose into your house. The last and the nicest card you're going to get in the deck is the Moose Trap. And when someone tries to play a moose on you, what you can say is, nope, Moose Trap, and that goes away. So if you can do it on that one, it's very helpful, because if a moose doesn't kick in your door, people can't play moose on you. Does this make sense? Let's show you a mock game so you'll understand what's going on here. Each player is going to get 4 cards. Doesn't matter if you have 2 people or 5 people. We're going to do a mock hand for 2 people real quick so you can learn the basics. So each player gets 4 cards. Let's have a look at this guy's cards. He's got a nice card. He's got 1 moose barging into the house. This is a great card for him because he can lay it on his opponent. He's got a bathroom. He's got a moose in the bathroom, which is nice as well. And he's got a living room. So he's got a pretty good starting hand. This guy has a closed door, which is a nice card. A moose trap, which is a very, very nice card. And then a moose barging in, fantastic card. And a green living room. So he's also got a nice card. So let's look. What you're going to do is, very simple, you draw 1 and you play 1. He drew a moose trap, very useful. And obviously what he's going to do is he's going to put the moose right there into that guy's house. But, luckily for this guy, he's got a moose trap, so say, nope, moose trap, no moose in my house, everything goes away. He draws a card to replace the moose trap, and this guy has lost his turn because he drew 1 and played 1. So now, on to him. What's he going to do? He's going to play another moose. So he plays a moose down, draws a card, and now it's this guy's turn. So we're going to pretend like he doesn't have a moose trap for the sake of the game. But what he's going to do now is going to put a room over here. He's going to draw a card, play a room. So this guy now has a room in his house. And he's also got a moose in his house. So 4 cards, draw 1. He's got another moose. He discards this because he can't use it. Discards it again. And now he's going to play a red card right there. So now I have a moose in my house and a living room waiting to get a moose in it. But what's going to happen is you're going to go back and forth, laying down different cards in different rooms. and then putting more moose into your house. And then what's going to happen is, if you do get a moose in your house, you're just going to pull it to the side, and you're going to tally it up at the end of the game. Whoever has the most moose at the end of the game loses the game. So, and the way you do that is you just count the mooses that got into your house and the moose in your hand. Very, very simple. All right, there's a moose in the house from Game Right. What do I think? Let's go over the pros and the cons. On the cons side first, this is a children's game, ages 8 and up. Obviously, it's it's not a deep strategy game. You can't play too many deep strategy games in 15 minutes. That's about it. Other than that, this is a really solid, fantastic game. I don't know what this medal's for, but I assure you, it earned that medal, because this is a great little game. Doesn't matter if you have 2 players or 5 players. Either way, you're going to have fun playing There's a Moose in the House. If you teach your children, they're going to have a good time too, screaming, "There's a moose in your house!" And then they'll be able to put more mooses in your house, and they'll close the doors, and they got moose traps. Everything about this game is just fun and silly and lighthearted, and it is overall a great game that I would definitely recommend you check out if you have children ages 7 to 12. There's a Moose in the House from Game Right. Go ahead, pick this bad boy up. It is a good game. If you enjoyed this review, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for your time, YouTube.
That was a review for There's a Moose in the House. For more reviews, check back at Bauer's Game Corner.